Hi guys, and welcome back to Iclone 3D, and today we're just going to look at how to make a really quick scene with water, with a terrain, and just how to kind of do that. And you know, a lot of people don't know, so I know some of you will. It's pretty simple, but for the ones that don't, this is for you guys, so really hope it helps. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more tutorials. So if we just go over to our packs, and you can just go down to your set. Here you have your terrain, so you can just quickly set a terrain. Just set this one, and then once your terrain's set, you can now go back here into your scene and your set, and you can go onto water. And it really is that simple, guys. You just drag and drop your water, or hit play, or click on it, and it will go into your scene. So there you can see we've got a nice scene with water now. Now what you can do, you can mess around with the water height, etc. You can come over here, and as you can see, we can bring that down if you want. Press 0, or you can bring it down even further. You just have to go minus. So we'll go minus 100. And you know, you could just do that until that feels right for you. So that is kind of, you know, very simple way how to create water. And Iclone 8 comes with, you know, tons of different water that you can try, and, you know, pick the best one for you, one that suits your scene best. And, you know, you've got kind of, you know, a number of different options. You've even got lava here, and, you know, you've got spring water, and, you know, you've got about 15 different waters that you can pick and choose. And yeah, it looks really cool, really great way to kind of get a scene going with water. And down here you've got a few more different kind of options that you can mess around with. You know, mess around with the wave size, the speed of the waves, because when you hit play, you'll see that that water does start to, you know, move, and you do get that kind of rippling effect. So, you know, you can just mess around here, and you can change how fast you want the water to move. And you can mess around with the kind of clarity underneath. So if, you know, you were kind of doing a scene where you're deep out in the ocean, you might want to do that, you know, a bit darker, because you wouldn't really see to the bottom. And the edge softness is a really cool tool. If you just see here, if you could just see this section here, the edge where the water kind of collides with the mountain. If we mess around with the softness, you'll see that that then starts to kind of blend in more, and it just makes the edge look less sharp and more looks like kind of how water would kind of flow and look. So, you know, you get a more realistic kind of look on the edges of your scenes. Underwater fog you can mess about with as well. That will just kind of put fog under the water, and as you can see, makes the water a bit more cloudy. We'll just kind of get back onto the water, and yeah, so you can mess around with the fog, and that will kind of make it more cloudy. You can change the color, etc. of that. And, you know, if you wanted to get kind of, you know, a different look, you could just mess around with the color, and you can start to get a different look in your scene. So that's a really cool way to get kind of, you know, maybe the Red Sea. So yeah, hope that kind of helps. And yeah, there's just another, you know, there's a few more things here you can just mess around with to get ultimately a different look with your water, as you can see. So yeah, that's the quick and easy way to create water. So really hope that helps, and I'll see you again soon for another tutorial.